Imagine a journey that transforms you from within, a pilgrimage to the 51 Shakti Peethas. Scattered across the Indian subcontinent, each site holds a piece of the Divine Mother, Shakti. To visit them is to answer a deep call from the soul, seeking the feminine power that sustains all life. This is not just travel, it's a sacred walk toward your own inner truth. The Shakti Peethas are living centers of energy, not just temples of stone. Pilgrims feel a sense of peace, power, and belonging. For thousands of years, saints, kings, and villagers have walked this path, seeking the goddess's blessing and a deeper connection to the universe. Shakti is the energy of the universe, the force behind creation, growth, and life itself. At each Peetha, you stand on holy ground where a part of the goddess is believed to have fallen. This makes the experience deeply personal and powerful. You're not praying to a distant god, but connecting with a living presence within and around you. The call to visit these Peethas is a call to awaken the Shakti within. It's a challenge to step beyond the ordinary and embark on a spiritual adventure. The journey asks for courage, faith, and an open heart. It promises not riches, but transformation, a chance to see the world as one body of the goddess. By walking this path, the pilgrim finds their place in the great cosmic dance. The Shakti Peethas were born from a story of love, loss, and divine power. Sati, daughter of King Daksha, loved Shiva and married him against her father's wishes. Daksha, disapproving, held a grand ceremony but excluded Sati and Shiva to insult them. Sati, hurt, confronted her father, only to witness Shiva insulted before all. Unable to bear the disrespect, Sati used her divine power to leave her earthly form. Shiva's grief turned to rage. He destroyed the ceremony and carried Sati's body, dancing the Tandava of destruction. Fearing the universe's end, Vishnu used his discus to cut Sati's body into pieces. As Shiva wandered, her body parts fell to earth, each place becoming a Shakti Peetha. 51 sacred sites were thus created, each infused with the goddess's energy. These places became centers of hope and devotion, born from sorrow. The story reminds us that even in loss, the divine creates new paths for transformation. Each Peetha is a living memory of Sati's sacrifice and Shiva's love. Pilgrims visit not just to honor the goddess, but to connect with this eternal story. The Peethas are reminders of the power of devotion and the resilience of the spirit. Through this myth, the land itself becomes sacred. The journey to these sites is a journey into the heart of the divine feminine, and so a tale of heartbreak gave birth to a pilgrimage of hope. Each Shakti Peetha is a unique home for the goddess, where her living presence is felt. Every Peetha represents a part of Sati's body. Kamakhya in Assam honors her womb, Jwalamukhi in Himachal her tongue. At each site, the goddess appears in a special form, always accompanied by a Bhairava, a form of Shiva. This divine pair symbolizes the balance of male and female energy, consciousness, and power. The energy at each temple is distinct, some peaceful and nurturing, others fierce and transformative. Vaishno Devi offers gentle, motherly love. Tarapith radiates fierce, protective power. Visiting these temples is like meeting 51 faces of the same mother, each teaching a different lesson: compassion, courage, wisdom. The journey is a complete education in the divine feminine. The goddess is not just one thing, she is creation and destruction, gentleness and strength. She is the rain and the storm, the forest and the fire. Each Peetha invites the pilgrim to experience a new aspect of the universe and themselves. The presence of the goddess is tangible. Pilgrims feel her energy, guidance, and protection. The Bhairava at each site reminds us that the divine is always whole, never divided. Through these encounters, the pilgrim learns to embrace all aspects of life. The Peethas are living classrooms of the soul. The goddess teaches that she is everything, the beginning and the end. By visiting her many homes, we discover the many layers within ourselves. The journey is as much inward as it is outward. The Shakti Peetha pilgrimage is a tapestry of experiences, as varied as the goddess herself. At Jwalamukhi, the goddess appears as pure fire. 9 eternal flames burn from the rock, worshipped as Sati's tongue. There is no idol, only the mesmerizing blue flames, a direct connection to the raw power of nature. Pilgrims witness this miracle, feeling purification and awe as their inner darkness is consumed by divine fire. In contrast, Guhyeshwari Temple in Nepal is a sanctuary of water and mystery. Here, Sati's knees are honored. The sanctum holds a water-filled vessel, symbolizing the creative power of the womb. The energy is quiet and introspective, inviting pilgrims to look within. Prayers offered here honor the hidden, secret nature of the divine feminine. Jwalamukhi teaches transformation through fire. Guhyeshwari, introspection through water. Each temple reveals a different path to the goddess, one fierce and illuminating, the other gentle and deep. Together, they show that the divine is found in both the visible and the hidden. The pilgrimage to the Shakti Peethas is a journey of inner transformation, not just temple visits. Each Peetha is a step on the ladder of spiritual growth, helping to burn away past karma and lighten the soul. The journey builds courage. Many temples are remote, demanding physical and mental strength. Praying to the goddess, especially in her fierce forms, helps conquer inner fears. The goddess is the ultimate protector, and her presence brings a sense of safety and empowerment. The word Shakti means power. This pilgrimage awakens the dormant energy within, often called Kundalini Shakti. Moving from Peetha to Peetha, pilgrims symbolically connect their own energy centers, awakening creativity and purpose. The journey expands awareness. Meeting new people and cultures, pilgrims see the divine everywhere. The pilgrimage becomes a meditation, quieting the mind and deepening presence. The real transformation is within, a sense of freedom, strength, and connection to the universe. The goddess's blessing is not just external, it is the awakening of your own inner power. The journey is a path to self-empowerment and spiritual awakening. In the end, the pilgrim discovers that the divine is present in every moment. The Shakti Peetha pilgrimage has a mystical layer. Each site aligns with a letter of the Sanskrit alphabet. Sanskrit's 51 letters are believed to hold cosmic vibrations, each linked to a Peetha. The goddess's body is mapped onto the land and the sacred language. Visiting a Peetha connects you to the vibration of its corresponding letter, a journey through sound as well as space. By completing the circuit, the pilgrim symbolically recites the sacred alphabet with their own body. This alignment is a powerful spiritual practice. Sound is the creative force of the universe. The Sanskrit letters are the building blocks of creation. The pilgrimage tunes the pilgrim's body and mind to the harmony of the cosmos. Completing the journey brings a sense of wholeness, gathering the scattered pieces of the goddess and the self. The number 51 represents completeness and unity. The pilgrim becomes a living embodiment of the sacred alphabet. Their being resonates with the creative power of the universe. After visiting all 51 Shakti Peethas, the pilgrim feels a profound peace and achievement. But the real journey begins within. The temples of stone were mirrors, reflecting a greater truth. The most sacred Peetha is within your own body. The goddess you sought in distant lands lives in your heart. The Peethas symbolize the energy centers within each person. The pilgrimage awakens awareness of the internal temple. The fire at Jwalamukhi lights the mind. The water at Guhyeshwari cleanses the heart. Every prayer and step was a way of honoring the divine within. The journey taught the pilgrim to find the goddess in every moment and every breath. The self is now transformed, no longer separate, but vast and open. The pilgrim returns home carrying the temples within. Devotion is about presence, not place. The greatest temple is the one you build inside yourself, where the goddess lives forever.